Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Najma Sheikh, Assistant Professor from Government College for Women, Kharpur. Today, I am going to deliver lecture from class Inter Chemistry, chapter number 7, Chemistry of Hydrocarbons, on topic Chemistry of Ethane. Here I have given some outlines, occurrence, its formula, structure, methods of manufacturing of ethane, and how ethane behave, and in the last we will discuss about the uses of ethane. So first of all, we will discuss about its occurrence. Ethane occurs in natural gas up to about 4%. It is the second member of alkane series containing single bonds. Alkanes belongs to saturated hydrocarbons, and in the saturated hydrocarbons all the valencies of carbon atoms are fully satisfied with single bonds. This is molecular formula of ethane. Ethane containing 2 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms, and this is line formula. In the line formula, each carbon in the ethane bonded with 3 hydrogen atoms and bonded with other carbon atoms. This is electronic formula. Organic compounds containing covalent bonding, and covalent bonds may be represented by dot and cross model. So here I have represented these lines or these covalent bonds by dot and cross model. Now we will discuss about orbital structure of ethane. In ethane, each carbon is sp3 hybridized. Hybridization mostly students feel difficulty to understand hybridization. Hybridization you have studied in the class first year. Hybridization is a process in which unequal orbitals mix together to get a new set of orbitals having equivalent amount of energy and identical shapes. For example, carbon having atomic number 6. When we draw the electron configuration of carbon, the electrons will distribute into 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2 orbitals. Outermost shell of carbon contains 4 electrons. So these electrons in the outermost shell in the ground state. This is the structure of the ground state of carbon atom. In the outermost shell, s orbital contains 2 electrons, and p orbital has 3 orientations, px, py and pz. In these 3 orientations, px contains 1 electron and py contains 1 electron, and pz orbital get unhybridized. This is ground state of carbon. But in the excited state, the electrons will jump from lower energy level to the higher energy level. So in the outermost shell of carbon, the electron from p orbital will jump into pz orbital. Now py orbital get empty. So the electron from px orbital will jump from py orbital. Now px orbital is empty. So the one electron from s orbital in the same orbit will jump from s orbital to x orbital. So here s contains only 1 electron. So you can see that all these orbitals, now these orbitals having equal amount of energies, means equal a number of electrons in the each orbital. This process is known as hybridization. So in case of ethane, each carbon undergoes into sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization or hybrid orbital of carbon further bonded with s orbital of sp3 orbital of carbon and further sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon bonded with sp3 orbital of other carbon atom. In the results, sigma bonding will be produced. Sigma bonding, when the orbital join together by head to head or tail to tail, is known as sigma bonding. Here all the bonds are formed in the sigma form between carbon-carbon as well as between carbon and hydrogen bonds. So in the hybridization of carbon in the ethane, the orbitals, all the orbitals are arranged in a tetrahedral fashion with an angle. The bond angle of carbon hydrogen is 109.28 degree and bond angle between carbon hydrogen, that is equal to the 1.09 angstrom, and bond angle between carbon and carbon is equal to the 1.54 angstrom. Now